Everybody, how's it going this majestic Monday?
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's branding.
Yeah.
And there's Diamond. He's going. He's moving.
Yeah,
He's a mover and a shaker.
He's
Diamond is so versatile, and
he's working
for
it out,
everybody's
y'all.
looking.
He's
Diamond
working it
is
out.
out there.
Right.
Somewhere.
Giving us
Yes.
a weird
Trying to
place to talk.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh,
There
there
he
he
is.
is.
Hey.
All right, I'm here.
Yes.
John McKay in here. A lot of things that we got to get into, but
Yes.
before we do that, we're celebrating.
What are we celebrating? I know what we're celebrating.
We're celebrating Violet's birthday.
Yeah, birthday
She's
girl.
so happy. She's extra happy today.
She's actually, it's like
Yes, we get because the birthday is
so
lit.
10.
Yeah, it
Is
really
it?
is. Like, you guys, like,
It's-
I'm extra cheesy, smiling, I'm blushing. It's great. It's
bubbly
fantastic.
as shit.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. I'm
There you
more
go.
bubbly than usual. Is
All
actually
right.
what it is.
All right.
And
So
of
we got
course,
shot glasses.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We got some of that good brown. You know what I'm saying?
Brown. The good brown.
That high quality.
You know,
Yeah,
I
that
had,
is
I had
the-
to get the titty ass shot glass, ass and titty shots for me.
There you go. All right. Look at Cuban.
Cheers.
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 Yeah, all right.
And many. Oh wait, it's Diamond have one. Here it comes.
Oh,
Here it comes.
yeah.
Here it comes on top.
Here we go.
Pineapple soda. There you go.
Yes, woohoo.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Birthday girl.
Yeah, that was strong.
Thank you. Someone tell me happy birthday. Thank you.
Was it?
Now, just letting you know, my birthday is
bubbles.
actually
Bubbles.
on Wednesday. We are celebrating it, though, today, tomorrow, for the rest of the month, for the rest of the
On
Virgo season.
Wednesday.
Voigos.
On Wednesday.
For the Voigos.
For the
Yes.
Virgos.
That's
Yes.
right.
All right.
So let's go around the table. Dev, how was your week?
My week was dope. Yeah, I had a pretty good week.
That's excellent.
We training camp for Lords of War basketball is started
Nice.
this weekend.
Nice.
So yeah, they tried their best to kill us.
That's how they
we
do.
started- yeah, that's how they do, man. We started a couple tournaments. Split them. Saturday wasn't as good, but Sunday we had a couple blowouts, like all over the city. So that felt good. Won a tournament, some Stop the Violence tournament over at Tench Tillman Elementary. We had some games in the City After Dark basketball league, I guess. We're playing over at Cloverdale. Then our younger guys are playing over at the Dome. We play there probably like 8 or 9 Sunday nights or whatever, so that's fun. Other than that, man, you know, kids last week of freedom, getting ready to go back to school.
Yay.
It's their last week, buddy.
How you feel about that?
Last week of summer.
I remember being on the other side of it. Like, I don't know if you guys, it's like this. There's this commercial. They're like 2 indicators for me when the summer is almost over. It's the Little League World Series, which just ended.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. I just
it
saw
just
that.
happened.
Yeah.
And Staples does their back to school commercial with the mother who's like she's running through the aisles.
Yeah,
real
with the
joyous,
mom and the dad.
and the
they
kids,
just-
the
and they're
kids,
just looking
yeah,
at
they're
them
miserable.
like, really?
Those
Yeah.
are my 2 summers over indicators right there. So when I see those, and I can remember seeing that commercial and being upset, like damn, like she really happy that we got to go to school. Like that's
Yeah,
really
like,
messed
that's-
up
that's
for real.
really is.
And now being a parent, like I'm really happy that they're going to school. Like I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's in August. You already start. Parents start calling. When
All they do
When does school
is
start?
eat and burn electricity. Like that's it.
That's what kids do.
That's all they do.
That's all they do.
Is
all they
eat
do
your
is this.
food, eat the things that you tell them not to eat,
Eat the things you tell them not to
the
eat.
things you have your mouth fixed up for.
Right.
Whatever it
Don't
is that
eat
you
this.
want
Oh my
It's-
gosh.
no, it's right out. It's on their plate. Yes, eat your food.
I have to tell my child. I look him in his eyes and say, DeAndre, listen.
That doesn't work.
You can't go into my kitchen and get anything unless you ask me first. That's it.
Oh.
We're gonna lock down.
How
We're gonna
that
lock down.
How that
Doesn't
work?
work.
How that, I
Doesn't
mean,
work.
see what I've learned
I'll
is
feel like a warden, and then you feel bad after a while.
you're speaking a different language.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Because I swear, you thought that you
Yeah,
taught
like
them
just-
English,
Yeah, stop eating.
right? But
Just
it doesn't.
do
It's
something
like,
else. Like do something else.
and then they'll come
Anything
back with
else.
like, "I thought you meant something else."
Yeah, right. No.
What are you
Eat
saying?
something
I
else.
said,
Yeah, right.
no, I said, don't go in there without talking to me, and then
Yeah,
you come
man.
back with, "I thought you meant something else."
The hell happened on my Pop Tarts, DeAndre?
Well, I thought you said.
I like snacks too. Like I don't never have. It's okay. All right.
I mean, like you said,
But I digress.
for me, it's
Summer's here.
It's a
It's over.
bittersweet moment for me.
Oh, why?
Because it's like, yay, all the kids go back to school. Oh, wait, I work in a school.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
great.
yeah,
It's a bittersweet moment.
Yeah, I'm really kind of not looking for it myself, but I mean, it is what it is. It's how
School
you
system
get,
as well?
Yeah, but it's how you get to fall. That's what I'm like. Yay, fall!
Yeah.
Kids are back at school.
See, I love summer, so right now I'm just going through that moment of.
Yeah, but
bittersweet.
yeah,
It is
no more beaches on this side of the
At least I went to all
country.
my beaches when I was in Cali, so I'll take it.
Oh yeah, you did some stuff. You did beaches, got some waterfalls in.
You guys do Broccoli Festival this year too?
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Yeah,
we
son.
definitely did the Broccoli Festival. But I mean, the areas where
Lit ass summer, son.
it
It
was
was.
Afram,
Lit.
Artscape.
Yeah, it was. It was actually a very,
Jam packed.
very lit summer.
Yes. Yeah, so we definitely had got around this summer. You know, it's been good. I mean, the Champ came to Baltimore and blew it out and
Definitely.
showed out
broke
for.
that nigga neck.
Yeah. How is that guy doing? He was
Still hasn't recovered.
okay. All right. Well, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, it's been a great summer. Actually, I really enjoyed it.
You damn right, Dean.
I really
It
did
went
enjoy
quick
it too.
though. It went quick.
It did.
did?
It did.
I seem it feels like it always does though. Really,
Yeah. This was extra quick though to me.
it was extra quick.
I felt like it was
Extra
extra.
This summer
quick.
went by quick. Like if we was going to go back to school quick. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
It's here and then it was gone.
Yeah.
I guess before we go any further, I do want to say rest in peace to Buddy from them Franchise Boys
Damn.
Yeah.
who passed away cancer.
Oh man,
missed
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that.
Y'all remember them Franchise
Yeah,
Boys?
yeah.
Yeah, but I
Lean with
missed
it,
it. I
rock
missed
with
that.
it.
Right,
Lean with it,
lean with it, rock with
Yeah,
it.
In my white tee.
Yeah, in my white
yep,
tee.
in my white tee.
I think they like me.
I think they
come
like me.
on.
Yeah. So
I do remember, buddy.
That was today.
no, yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, I missed.
So,
I'm rest
So
in
me and my
peace.
homeboy were in the white tee video.
Word.
Oh,
Really?
In the white tee
In
video.
a club scene.
Celebrity in the house.
So no, it's not celebrity.
That's so cool.
I was living in Atlanta when that song was out.
That's
Ah,
what's
that
up.
makes sense.
Obviously,
I
you
was
better
living-
be.
Yeah,
That's
obviously.
what's up.
That's
Better not
the
have flown
only
down
way.
there.
Right,
to the
all
white
right.
TV.
No, I would not have done that. But so that song was bubbling in Atlanta before it
Oh, yeah.
hit mainstream.
Oh yeah.
And so
Did you have your white tee on?
yeah,
Was
yeah.
it
I had
crisp?
white tee on.
Was it crisp?
Crisp,
Yeah.
larger than
Doing
life.
Larger
Doing
than
the
life.
pool palace.
See, now I'm gonna watch
Right.
the video. I'm
Right.
gonna watch the
Right.
video
Right.
just to find.
Yeah, we
find
had
you
to
down
find him.
there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
So
screenshot
that
the
was-
shit out of that and post it.
Hell yeah.
It's diamond
Definitely
guns.
R.I.P. That was a cool
Oh,
dude.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And so definitely want to send our condolences out. So couple of topics I want to throw at y'all. And
All right.
it's been so much stuff going on.
It is.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
really
There's
has.
always something.
I can't
going
load
on.
it with topics today. That's why
Yeah,
I ain't know what we
and
was
then
talking
when we get to the sports segment,
about. Man,
woo, it's so much to talk about. So R. Kelly is taking donations. R. Kelly,
Is he
singer,
still around?
superstar R. Kelly.
oh, that guy, Robert.
He's fallen
Robert
from,
the pedo.
fallen from
That's what he's
grace,
talking about.
taking
God,
donations
wait.
so he can hire
Creepy Rob.
Michael Jackson's lawyer.
Was that who he wants?
Of course.
Yes.
That weird white hair guy.
Yeah, he's trying to get his legal situation in order, and so he's gotten some of his industry contacts to help him with some money, but he still needs some more money.
Robert. Oh, so he really was broke. He wasn't hiding the money. Damn.
No, he's
really
he's really having some trouble.
Shit, Rob.
And of course, this lawyer got Michael Jackson off on those child molestation charges.
Oh, that's the lawyer we want.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh yeah, what other lawyer you think you're talking about? Like his business lawyer? Like
I
He
don't
wants the
know.
good lawyer,
I haven't
the good
really,
lawyer.
like-
Creepy Rob's gonna get Creepy Mike's lawyer.
Now,
That's what
right.
he's gonna do.
Now, of course, MJ's former attorney is saying that he needs to first drop his current lawyer and get his money right.
No man, try to build a dream team, man. Come on.
Yeah,
over.
well,
Yeah.
his current
Collabo.
lawyer does not want to step down, and he's trying to defend
Is that a
him.
thing? Is
Yeah,
that-
well, I mean,
You can't.
Robert doesn't have the money yet.
Oh, he won't pay him. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to pay you. I want somebody else to pick this up pro bono.
Like I'm not doing your case. I just want. I'm not
And
stepping down until I get paid.
I saw the commercial. No legal fees unless you win. So
Yeah.
I got to pay you, brother.
Also in the news, Azalea Banks tells Cardi B, "You make everything look dirty and cheap."
Hold on, wait. You said Cardi told Azalea this,
No,
right?
no, Azalea.
Not what I said.
Wait, you said
Said
Cardi
Cardi-
told Azalea
no, no.
this, right?
I see what you're doing there.
Gee, what?
So pretty much
Bad
saying that
wig Azalea is talking about?
Yes, Iggy Azalea is talking about Cardi B. Is
Yeah.
pretty much is what's going on. Pretty much just doing that so she can get her little 5, 10
You said
seconds.
Iggy? No, Azalea Banks.
Yeah, I was about to say
Oh,
shit.
Azalea
Banks.
Oh.
Do you
Let's
know
switch that. Let's switch that back.
In real life, like
Azalea
the
Banks.
Mr. Krabs meme.
I'm not
hit me
listening
like,
to Azalea Banks. Goodbye. 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 I'm sick
Y'all
and
don't
tired.
like Azalea Banks?
First of all, I like Azalea
Am I the
Banks
only
as
person
a
that likes
rapper.
Azalea
No,
Banks?
I
like
do
her
not
as
dis-
a rapper.
Diamond, you
I
don't like
really do
Azalea
love her as a
Banks.
rapper.
I
When
do
she
like
first-
Azalea Banks. I like
she
Cardi
first-
as well. I like them both.
First of all, when she first came out and she was doing her thing, and
could
it was
see
all
Dev's
great.
face.
But it wasn't until
I see him.
first of all,
I see him.
it all
What?
started with Nicki Minaj and her little bullying, and she bullied Azalea Banks, and I think it just made Azalea Banks just turn crazy. Because from then on out, she just went.
Maybe Nicki
crazy.
bullied Azalea Banks because she's whack.
Don't do that.
Super whack.
I'm sorry. When she first came out,
Sing a song. Sing somebody quickly. Now,
Fuck At the
do
Fun?
it. Oh.
I can't remember the rap
See?
list, but that's one of my
See?
favorite songs.
Diamond, do
Fuck
it.
At the Fun.
Yeah, but it's your favorite song. One of my favorite songs is International Player Anthem by UG Kane and Outkast.
We're talking
and
about
I can sing
Azalea.
the shit out that song, but you just said that was your favorite song. You can't sing a word of it. It's not your
Okay.
favorite song. It's not your favorite
Okay.
song. Diamond,
No,
sing an
favorite-
Azalea
You
Banks
got
song.
me.
Now.
Damn
Do it. You're a DJ.
Come on.
Yeah.
Sing an Azalea Banks
Singing
song.
Azalea
God,
Banks
this is
song.
hilarious.
I mean, I can't sing. them.
Exactly.
I can't
I
Exactly.
can't like really sing it.
How can you be Team Azalea Banks when she is a music artist and you don't even know her music?
We know the music.
No,
irrelevant.
I didn't say she was my favorite.
No,
we
said,
know
but-
the music.
just-
I know the
she was
music.
No, but
I'm not
she-
saying
she-
like
my
it's.
favorite.
She had, some skills.
She does?
Yeah. Right?
No.
I really think
Honestly and truly, I guess she's very opinionated and she's not afraid to say things.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking
that's
about on
She's
definitely
got
true.
a, she's
People
got a
don't-
blue check.
People don't like her because she's very opinionated.
Extremely.
But I also think they don't like her because she is opinionated but very sensitive when you talk about her.
Yes, I agree.
And that's something that's very
Exactly.
hypocritical about
I
her.
agree.
Because if you guys don't know, when that whole Wild 'N Out situation came out,
Exactly.
and it's like she literally was like, "Oh, they bully gangs on." No, that's what the whole thing
That's the
was
whole
about.
show. It's
That's
just
the
about-
whole purpose. What it was about, and then did the same thing to like other artists talking about they bully, and then other artists didn't even have to say that. What artist was it for the Wu-Tang Clan even said that when Azalea Banks had to pull her to the side and was like, "I need you to get your shit together because you're right now are
I think it was
embarrassing."
RZA.
It's probably
Yeah,
all of
RZA.
them.
It was
All of them.
RZA that said, "Pull her to the side."
We
so
are
I need
all
you to get your
RZA.
shit together.
RZA is us.
When RZA tells you to get your shit together, you need to get your shit together. Is really what it is.
RZA used to hang with Old Dirty Bastard.
I was gonna say, what did he say to ODB? You know,
Right, what?
you know, we gonna say.
I like it
all of a
raw.
sudden-
It's like, no.
Even
Baby, I like
ODB
it
could
raw.
get his shit together.
Yeah.
Azalea are a mess.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean,
So we're getting sidetracked.
yeah, the statement
Because-
though.
But
Because
Oh yeah, I didn't even hear what she said. I
oh
just
no,
don't-
who cares what she
I
said?
just don't
Who
like her.
cares?
Saying
Her,
that Cardi makes things look cheap and dirty.
i.e., her opinion is non and void. It does
She
not
looked-
matter.
yeah, she looked
No
pretty
one
clean in that
cares.
Pepsi commercial.
You are doing that.
Fuck outta here,
You probably have a
Azalea.
project coming out, Azalea, and if you want to talk about me, then that's fine. I'm still gonna like your music, boo. It is what it is. If you actually have some more good music, because back in the day you was good. I don't know what's going on now. I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be upfront with you, but. Come on now. All right, stop being a hater. I need you to be on a winning team. I need you to start loving other female rappers just because none of the female rappers are not really fucking with you like they used to, or maybe they never did.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean
What
that
did
you need
Rhapsody say about Cardi B?
like
Nothing.
You see what I
Exactly.
mean? Like,
Exactly.
Oh,
there's
no.
no point
Yeah.
for you to say
I'll
anything,
get to
Azalea.
that.
I really just feel like she just did that for a publicity purpose. And again, non and void. Next, no one cares.
Like it says, some people believe in good or bad press is still
Good
good
A
press.
lot of people
Hey,
do that.
hey, cancel culture. Let's cancel Azalea Banks. Let's cancel her. She seems like a bad vibe.
I can't. Oh
Yeah, I
my
mean,
god,
they already have.
that's hilarious. Yeah,
She's a bad vibe.
Like I said, I don't even want to know what she said because again, it doesn't matter.
All right. That's
Well,
fine.
well,
That's
there you
fine.
there you go.
Y'all not feeling
Nope.
No.
feeling her. Also, Johnson and Johnson ordered to pay $572 million for fueling the opioid crisis in Oklahoma.
572 million of them.
Johnson and Johnson
Yeah.
is willing to pay that, but they're
Why
not
just-
willing to
wait,
pay.
It's not willing.
They
I mean, it's
fueled
their
it.
order.
Okay.
Why
by
did they do it
judge.
just in Oklahoma? I'm just curious. Like, why?
This
Well,
is
there's
the
a-
first time
I said why
that
they do it.
a drug manufacturer has been held liable in court. So this could be.
Wait, I thought they only made baby powder. What drugs?
Oh,
do they
no,
make?
No.
They make more
They
than
have a
that.
pharmaceutical
They don't
department.
just make
Yeah,
tear-free
yeah.
lotion.
Yeah, they have a
Food for babies?
pharmaceutical. A lot of these companies out here are in pharmaceuticals, and we just sit here and don't really
They don't just make dish liquid.
know
No.
it.
Oh, damn.
It's Johnson and Johnson. Johnson and Johnson also
think
make
you know two
Band-Aids
guys.
and makes
Yeah.
first aid kits.
Yeah, so the
Think
state
you
of
know, two guys.
Oklahoma was initially seeking $17 billion that would be
Good.
used to repair the damage.
And they only settle for half of $1 billion.
Isn't that where the thunder is? Maybe that was the.
That's a
Yeah.
net win right
so,
there. For,
so now I
Johnson
understand
Johnson.
how they messed up that squad. All right.
This is going to what Dev was saying. Johnson and Johnson has a reputation of being a family-friendly company.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the judge said that they used it to leverage false, misleading, and dangerous marketing campaigns
The
of
goddamn
drugs
American way.
that caused
Trust us, we sell baby
increasing
powder.
rates of addiction and overdose deaths. You know how they had those really nice, hey, take this, and that,
Goddamn opioids.
right,
That's what they were.
exactly. And then people are getting hooked. And
Johnson and Johnson,
I'm just
you're
trying to
making
figure
me
out how
question you a
Oklahoma
lot.
was able to,
Like a lot.
say that they made a push in Oklahoma and other locations, other cities weren't doing the same.
Pretty sure they were using these advertising tactics all over the country.
Yeah, I don't think
True.
let's just zero in on Oklahoma and leave
Heartland.
Detroit alone.
Those poor goofy bastards.
yeah, well, I mean,
They don't
this
have
is
any
probably
water
the
out there.
beginning of what's going to be
The end of Johnson and Johnson.
First of all, I'm shocked that this is the thing that's going to end them because they already have cases of their baby powder giving people cancer.
facts.
So
Facts.
now that was the
it's-
biggest issue.
It's cancer with a smile.
It's cancer with a
a
smile.
smile.
It's a warm hug from grandma.
Like it was like for
Cancer.
people
Couple
who
of,
put if they put
family,
baby powder
right.
on their breast, they apparently you get breast
Yes,
cancer.
yes.
Like
Yeah.
Look at all those girls in the '80s that was doing that. What just
But you-
having a baby powder when they
But you
shut.
smell
You
so
remember that?
good.
you smell so
They
delicious.
smell
Was
so
it worth
smell
the cancer?
They
so-
would wear
Was
it
it worth the
outside. I used to
cancer?
always be like,
So
"Why are
then,
you doing
so
that?"
They
what- so what,
smell
putting
so good.
Opioids in my
That smell
putting
good, though.
opioids
Yeah,
in my
they were
titties,
dusty.
Like, I don't
That's 'cause it's in your
understand.
lungs. It's
But
in
let's
your lungs.
think about this.
They were fresh.
We come from a generation, at least me and Dean do. Come from a generation where they would put the baby powder in the diaper for the baby.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All over, especially girls.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pat, pat.
And
I
then-
did that to my daughter.
You
We
do?
don't
Like
do that
like
no more.
like
Yeah,
LeBron
yeah,
going into the
yeah.
game back in the day. It was just
Right.
like just
Oh, they still do that. I didn't know.
Color,
They still,
yeah.
I don't have a kid. I don't know.
no,
They
just
still
but
do that.
it's
He
no.
use Desitin now. That's what
Oh,
they use.
Desitin.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's some cream.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, yes.
So
Yes,
in
yes.
the chat room, they're saying
I got
just because you don't see these companies pushing the product doesn't mean that they are not the ones behind it.
exactly.
That's true.
It's all big,
Evil.
So
big,
it just
big
takes-
farmer.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
his name.
He's like, oh,
That's
we
his
got
name.
away
Big
with
pharma.
the breast cancer. Let's go ahead and put out these opioids. They ain't gonna know
I'm
nothing.
going to take these pills for your
Take these
tumors.
pills.
I'm just
Yeah.
maybe now like more of the veil can be pulled off of what's really going on with some of these big companies, and we can start, getting aware of what their real agenda is, and it's just about making money. It's the dollar.
Mike tried to tell y'all a long time ago, man.
Go ahead.
All he trying to say was, they don't really care about us, man.
It really
They
don't.
They don't.
They
They
don't.
don't care.
No,
about
they
us.
don't. I
They
know.
don't.
No, in all
They don't
seriousness,
really
Bread,
care
man.
about
of course,
us.
of course.
I wish I knew how to be serious. Damn, sorry.
No, but you're right though.
But you're right. They don't.
They don't care
really
about
don't.
us, man.
They don't. Like you just for the money, but
He was
whatever.
right, Mike. All this time. He was
It's
trying to
okay.
tell
This
us that.
is just
That's all
this
he's trying to
first
say.
step, Johnson and Johnson. You are not family friendly.
So this is
and it's not
kind of
coming
like
back.
as they would say, precedent.
Yeah, it's definitely on precedent.
Couldn't get it
Another comment in the chat room I thought was interesting. Where's the judge to order the CIA to pay for the crack epidemic?
Oh shit. We don't. Yeah, that's not gonna ever happen.
That's too deep for the wrap up.
Wait now.
Never gonna happen.
On Conway and some shit with that.
Are you saying that this is the actual or this is the actual story, or we just making?
No,
Talk to him, Con.
We'll have to. We'll discuss that.
I know what we were talking about. I'm just making sure.
You ain't trying to touch that one.
We'll discuss that.
I thought this was an interesting post. Shifting gears.
Thank you.
Diddy says that Jay-Z is playing chess, not checkers, with the NFL.
You goddamn right. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
I want to read this post that he did earlier today. Hove is one of the greatest to ever do it. He has been more than anybody from hip hop, including me. He always has been so selfless and fights for other people. We as a people cannot be divided and conquered at this time. I am so proud of Kaepernick and the attention he was able to bring and the efforts he continues to make. I'll continue to support him in every way possible. I'm also proud of my brother Jay-Z for showing how it should be done. It's time to play chess, not checkers. I believe he's going to do some incredible things. And he continues, this is Diddy. I was just watching everything last week, but it hurt me to my heart because I know this man personally. He's one of the most genuine and intelligent black leaders we ever had. We cannot go against each other. There's not enough of us. I applaud Jay-Z and I applaud the NFL for bringing him in. Lastly, this isn't just about the NFL. It's about how black and brown people are treated daily across this country. We have to come together, make hard decisions. Nobody is going to do this for us.
Well, I know he didn't write this on Twitter. Where did he write this?
It was an Instagram
This
post.
sounds like IG. This definitely sounds like IG post.
Damn, Sean.
IG.
A dissertation.
Oh no, that was.
Some posts are only for Facebook. That was a Facebook post.
No.
That sounds like an IG post.
All right, so
But-
let's go around the table with your thoughts on
Go
that.
ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that's we should have more. Yeah, we need more. Bigging up of our black brothers like that, man. It's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. Well, last week, whatever.
Right.
It's Jay. Like, what has Jay ever done that's you can label as some cool
Exactly.
shit? Like, he's never done anything that could be labeled not
Because
for the black community.
he wasn't on the signing of ODB, right? That was a Dame move, right?
Yeah, of course it was a day move. I mean, it was a business move. So I mean, what is that?
Nobody co-signed that.
What co-signed ODB? ODB is a market for ODB, Diamond. But yeah, man, it's Jay, pretty much. And I mean, I can't say any more than what Diddy said because he used all the words. Like all the words are taken now.
Right. Not to mention.
That's how
He won, yeah.
Instagram.
Again,
He won the praise of Jay-Z.
Not to mention, we all pretty much said the same exact thing last week. And if you didn't really watch it last week, make sure you watch it on YouTube and all that other stuff. But yes, we had all this conversation before in which we are like, he knows what he's doing. He's not going to do anything to, jeopardize himself or even make us as a community look bad.
Shut up, you
like
ungrateful
he's a good businessman. He knows what he's doing. Like, just let him do this and see where it's going to go. Period.
Niggas don't know nothing about nothing.
They don't.
Yeah. So
What do you feel about this, Dean?
I was going to say ditto. I mean, everybody else is pretty much just really no. I saw what was said last week. I was fortunate enough to watch this show from the show. Watch the show. But no, I really believe that everyone here is kind of right. Let's see where Jay-Z is going to go. I really feel like he got jumped on unfairly. Thank you very much. He got jumped on unfairly in the beginning, and he wasn't even given an opportunity to put anything into motion. There are things that Jay-Z has done that I've only seen the result of. I had no idea he was making these moves, and then boom, here it goes. He's doing this thing over here. He's doing this documentary, or he's taking care of somebody's legal fees, or he's bailing out people, the everyday average person. So there's things that Jay-Z's done. Like I said, I've only seen the results. I didn't see how it all started or connected, and in order for the table to change, someone has to be at the table. I don't think, that it will fully change if we're not in there, maybe redirecting, maybe being part of the new guidelines or helping the direction that that organization can go. But like many said, this is way beyond. This isn't really an NFL issue. It was just that platform was used to bring awareness to something that pretty much we were really already aware of.
Chance the Rapper was on Breakfast Club earlier this week or today, but he's like, he doesn't like the word social injustice, and I like that. I don't like it because it really just means that cops been killing niggas at alarming rates. We're not saying that, and that's
right, because we give it all these different.
Yeah, we give it all these cute names.
Police brutality.
Yeah. Niggas is dying at the hands of police, and we want that shit to stop.
Yes,
that's the issue.
If I can quickly say this, I have a coworker that's originally from Kenya, in fact, and he had been there all summer, and they also, fortunately, they witnessed, from their country, the situation. I mean, the mass shooting, the terrorism in El Paso. That's what I'm calling it. So, and he said, they asked him, why do they take this person without any harm, but you can't even get pulled over for a possible ticket, just sitting in the car? And he's like, what is really going on? And this man is from Kenya, but the people ask him, what's going on in your country?
I don't know.
What's really going on? Why is? I mean, I know, in some other foreign countries, maybe the law enforcement might be corrupt, but this is beyond a corruption. This is like
this is a whole undertone of our nation.
Exactly, and if it comes down to
police are afraid of niggas,
right? If it comes down that you're afraid to that point, you don't need to be in law enforcement.
Thank you, man. Yes.
It's all about equality.
If I was afraid to that point while I was serving the country in the United States Army, I wouldn't be good. If every person that comes around the corner, I'm popping off. Oh, there they go. They're not in camouflage. There they go.
When you're afraid of something, you use deadly force.
Yeah.
But see, deadly force should not be used if you're in law enforcement.
Period.
Yeah, I totally get. But so that's my point. Is like there's something like you all are saying, but this is beyond. This is not an NFL issue. It's just a platform, and maybe Jay-Z can help bring more direction into, I guess, social awareness of what's going on. But it's so much bigger than someone kneeling during the anthem. It's so much bigger than that. This is ridiculous. I mean, literally, I read that there has been more deaths of blacks by police than any other. I know everybody goes, what about black on black crime? Than any other case.
That's a problem.
Are you saying that cops are killing more niggas than cancer? Is that what you're telling me right now?
That's what I'm saying.
That is a goddamn shame.
More than heart attacks.
That's what I'm saying.
Cops are killing
more than diabetes. More than a nigga moment. Like
more than natural causes. Cops are killing black men.
Like that's
exactly.
That is sad. Like what? But here's my thing. But yeah, I keep hearing all these things of protecting the blue, protecting cops and all this stuff. Like it doesn't make any sense knowing that what they are doing is wrong. But there are still people that are still trying to protect these people that see us as a threat. That does not make not one bit of sense. And so it comes to me that it lets me know, what is it about the system of like the whole jurisdiction of the system
It's
that
not.
allows these people to work. Don't y'all take tests or y'all fake it? Like, what's really good? Like, it don't make no sense. I just want answers.
Doesn't take much. All respect to law enforcement. Yeah.
You know, don't kill me.
All right, so
Yeah,
some people don't agree with y'all.
I'm not saying shit else.
Oh, of course it don't.
Of course they
In the
don't.
chat
Of course
room,
not.
they're saying, who cares what Diddy or Jay-Z thinks or does? Both are glorified spokesmen for white-owned businesses who leverage black people in several predatory ways for personal gain. They are coons.
Excuse me, Hosep. But what I need to know is how is he a spokesperson for something that he is a minority owner of? He's not in the forefront of anything. If he's a spokesperson for anybody, it's for black people. We're speaking for us in the room, not going to speak to them for us. Like, what?
Like, are you kidding me? White people don't really be hanging
you,
around that much around these two gentlemen as much as you really think that they are. They're not doing a whole bunch of sponsorship for these people as much as they're doing for us. Are you kidding me? Didn't we not just give you all these examples and clues of things that, for one, Jay-Z has done, especially for his own community? Are you kidding me?
Remember when Jay-Z was pushing Cristal? You remember that? And then when he found, like, when it came out that they had some feelings.
Oh, he shot
Did
that
he
down.
not pull? I mean, did he pull the plug?
Oh, he pulled
Facts.
it real quick.
And then he would
And
have.
when he pulled the plug, he pulled the plug.
He pulled the plug, and then he like
Made the shit
got
whack.
his own brand out there, right? Like he didn't just pull the plug. He reset the
That's
the-
racist space. Thought
yeah,
about.
he reset it. It was like I don't even remember anybody say anything about Cristal anymore. You still got Ace of Spades bottles still popping up in like videos to this day, right?
Thousands of dollars too.
You
Like, come on
know,
now.
I'm not saying whoa, Jay-Z did something great, but when he saw something wasn't right,
He
he
immediately got away
he
from
didn't
it.
he didn't have to do that.
It's a very good point, dude.
He didn't have to do that. You never know. They maybe would have threw him some money eventually. I don't know. But I'm just saying, Jay-Z said, the heck with that. Pump your brakes. The whole culture said, all right, and then was the end of it.
It was.
I don't even, has anybody talked about Cristal like since?
Is Cristal even
It's
made?
done. It's still made. But
It's still,
Oh.
but it's not, we ain't popping.
drinking
We
it.
not
We
popping.
don't.
We drinking.
We not popping bottles.
We're
Whoa.
not-
I thought there's a lot of thoughts on this, but I wanted to read this one. Didn't Diddy open up a school or something for black children in Harlem? Hasn't Jay-Z been active on providing resources providing resources, starting a whole Rock Nation legal that specializes on our current events? So why can't niggas trust any black person with money and they're all out for themselves? Who can you trust if you can't trust them?
Exactly.
I agree with that.
Like,
I
first
do,
of all,
yeah.
it's
100%.
not like we are trusting these dudes to like make these right decisions. We just are like, okay, they're gonna do some good. I'm not putting my life.
And what makes
On
it
the
even better,
line
bro,
of these-
like they're not politicians. They're not doing it. Like he's not doing it to get votes. He's
These
doing
are
it for the love.
These
Like
are
he
still
don't.
two niggas.
He don't have to do this shit.
These
He
are
doesn't
still
have to
two-
do this.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like yeah, right. Yeah.
Who cares? They're making money still. They're still doing what they're going to do.
And I still
regardless
think,
of
and
your
like I said,
opinion
I
or
still
not.
think it's funny. It's
Regardless of
debated in
mine.
sports, though. It's
And
debated in sports.
mind you, he still got the Super Bowl, guys. Like he has a contract to do the Super Bowl. Like this is about business, and it was a great fucking business decision. And on that alone, if that's the only reason he got in the room, that was a great deal. Like to even be piggybacking on the issue of cops killing black men. It's great. If anybody's going to be in the room besides, I guess, Barack Obama at this point, I think I want Sean in there.
Yeah.
Listen
I
to his
mean,
raps.
I don't know.
He's
Yeah,
got good raps. He should be in the room.
You still need to have it going on, and Jay-Z is definitely a good. I think he's worth a shot. Like we need to
room
give
full of business
right,
throwing other businessmen.
Right, like
and
at
he
least
is
it's-
straight business. He can talk their language,
Yes, exactly.
money.
money, business, money, knowing how to make
billionaire,
more
yeah.
money.
Right, yeah, it's not
Like-
English, it's money.
Money.
He can speak their language
He can speak-
real well.
Very well.
Facts.
And that's the reason why they even are like, you know what, this dude Jay-Z has done all these things. I think you know what he's talking about. Let's give this dude a chance. And you know what? I
Wish
am
it wasn't
down.
the weak ass Steelers.
I mean,
That's the only thing I don't like about this deal is like they always doing some groundbreaking ass racial shit. Why can't it be us?
Wait,
what
I
happened
missed
with
the part. What's going on with
Oh,
the
so
Steelers?
he's Jay-Z's going to have some partial ownership in the
Is that-
franchise. It's going to be the
Legends.
Is
Allegedly,
that
allegedly.
okay?
It's rumored to be the Steelers.
That would be crazy.
once we
Crazy
get the
whack.
facts. Once we
Yeah,
get
I
the
don't-
facts.
I don't
Nothing wrong
know.
with the Jets or the Giants there, Jay? You can't
Yeah,
stay in
I think he's gonna keep in New
stay in
York.
your town.
And you know he's gonna keep
New
it in New York.
York,
You
yeah.
know he's gonna keep it in New York. But I will say again, like just let these men do what they need to do. Okay. Now again, I understand if y'all thinking that they're trying to be all white stuff because they're around white people learning the way so they can bring it back to us so that way we can probably learn about it. And if that's a problem to y'all can keep that. But I would like to learn while they're in there. You know, let them take the notes. You know, and then bring it back to us, and then you know.
And that's a whack ass narrative too with that the white man's money. Like it's still like we're still a minority, dickhead. Like with you, what can you do in this country successfully without dealing with the white dollar? Like shut up with that shit. Like what are you talking about? Man, like what do you mean?
Like,
Right.
Well, yeah, definitely
Goofy.
keeping us divided is definitely it definitely doesn't help us as a community. And then until our community is, you know, as strong as we can be, the nation won't be stronger.
Agreed. So I mean, I wanted to present like a couple different sides, and y'all tackled that really well.
Thank you.
So
that shit like
we're
Ray
gonna
Lewis.
get out of
like
here.
pros.
We got some sports stuff that we gotta
Fresh off.
chop it up about.
yeah, I'll be over here in the back.
Let's go ahead and take
Chopping
some
it.
social media real quick.
My name's Devin.
What up, Devin?
Hey,
How
Dad.
you doing, Dean?
All right.
I enjoy basketball and social media. 32. No, I'm joking.
There you go. That's
Devin
what I'm
Epps,
talking about.
DEVYNEPPS. You can find me on Facebook. On IG, it's DEV_OR_DIE. It's Dev or Die. That's it.
You guys can find me on IG at Violet the Vixen, all in one word. You can also find me on Twitter at Violet_the Vixen, and you can find me on my Facebook fan page at Violet's Playground.
All right, you can see me on one of her pages, or if you look, no, I'm joking. You can find me at Mr_Mackins
Good.
or out here in these streets.
All right, I am at the Diamond K Show at RadioOnFire, and
And Nikki's over there.
Come on, let's get a horn.
all right, we'll
Hey, what's up?
see y'all.
What's up, Nikki?
See y'all next time.
All right.
Bye, everybody.